I don't understand. Like, why do you can climb on me and like assert dominance? You just climb on me, chew your ball, and go, I'm the king of Pride Rock now, you fat fuck. Hello visuals and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel, my little laddies. We've turned Irish for the week. Sorry, I've just filmed my Into the Spider-Verse. Sorry, I keep saying that, Across the Spider-Verse film review, and I'm very amped up from it because it was beautiful. I'm going to try not to cry because I did break down a little bit during that review. And we've also got a story to talk about. It's the Visual Guys news! Remember ground rules? Ground rules! You need a hot beverage or Coca-Cola based beverage. And as you can see behind me, we've opted for the Coca-Cola based beverage. Oh, we'll do an advert for Coke. Oh my god, it's such a hot day. I wish there was some cool babes to watch me. I'm so sweaty and hot. I'm just gonna take some of my Coke, and they take it like they have a dead unnatural like. Show the logo. Oh my god! And then the birds would like rock up when they were like, I've got a glass bottle of soda. Don't ever let me make adverts, Coke. Visuals, I feel like I need to lay down for this one. I feel like the fat belly needs to just sit and linger. That's right, I went to the cinema in my Marvel shorts. I've had to take my socks off though because someone's got sweaty feet from their walk to the cinema. I'm going to try and do starfishes, but I just kind of can't. Because that was an emotional roller coaster I've just been on. Watching Across the Spider-Verse Part 1, it was fucking beautiful. But today, though, we're not doing a regular boom 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 Visual Guys weird news. We're doing the solo nerd news part. Fuck knows, I lost count years ago. Make a good title. The Visual Guys. Sorry, the solo. Don't put that in the title. Solo nerd news. Fuck knows what number. I lost count years ago. That's your title for this video. But there are some cool solo nerd news to talk about. But first, like I said last week, we need to do a pen check. Top still works. Does every colour still work? Black's fine. Red? That's blue. But blue is fine. I don't know colours. Red? All red's working. I think wasn't red one of the ones that wouldn't work last time. Green. Oh, green hesitated, but it worked to come through my favourite colour. Orange, I think you were fucky last time. That's still a no-go from orange, you bastard. Purple was a no-go. Purple worked! It's just orange! Ugh, you fucking hate me, orange! Orange works! Orange works! Ow! I don't fucking need you anymore, fucking elbow. Right, just people elbowed a pen. I see, that's disgusting when people do that, isn't it? See that? Like all the veins leading up into your neck. I wish we didn't have veins. Why the fuck do we have to have veins? It's there used to be a bitch. She's probably a lovely lady. And my mum watches the soaps, and my mum will be watching it's Coronation Street, I think it was. I don't know, she's on one of them, and she'd talk a little bit like that. She had big, thick glasses on, if that helps anybody. So she always had like them veins sticker. Ken Coronation Street, because Ken Barlow. She definitely mentioned Ken. Ken Barlow, what you doing? She was fucking like, she wasn't disgusting. These bits they always stuck right out. But when about I told you in a dam, when I told you about losing your shit over shit, I can't just randomly go off because if you don't know where you're going, the visuals certainly haven't got a fucking clue. I don't think any of us have a clue what are we doing when we click on these videos. I look kind of cute there, don't I? Got a bit of chest hair out. My neck seems awful red today. It could be because I had a bit of a mini wrestle with Octopus when I got to the cinema out of excitement. I got a bit of hair though going down. I feel like I could be in BTS. Hi, I'm the secret 7th member, however many's in BTS. I feel like, you know, we could maybe undo one button. Just imagine that. You get married at the end of the aisle is that. Ari! Oh! I don't know if you're watching, James, but if you are, you beautiful little bastard, I fucking love you. Me and Chris spoke about you on the podcast, and I don't know if you've commented out yet, because this video won't be up again till Saturday, Friday night. You need to clarify this story, because apparently, if anyone else watching, our lovely, beautiful pal from Texas, yeah, boy. Can remember the Tuna Sani video where somebody had like a mermaid. One of our regular viewers and somebody that we see every now and then the cons, or at least we used to. We haven't, Chris, haven't been able to be at a con for a while because of work and life. Oh, it's a massive fly. I thought it was a bee for a second. It was a massive fly. Fuck off! It gave me this little tingles there. He mentioned that he saw a mermaid once, and it's just because he was pissed. But I don't know if he's winding me up because, James, you know I'm a fucking idiot. Please clarify, pal. What the fuck you on about? You saw a mermaid. How does this make sense? How pissed were you? Were you on a fucking absinthe? Were you on? Where's the rum gone? Were you on the rum? Were you Jack Sparrow in it? Were you Capto? Fuck it, Capto Jack Sparrow in it. One more. Oh, it tingled my lip. That's all you're getting for the day. No more. Okay, one more. You cute bunch of little cuties. You little cutie. So cringe. That's all you're getting. It was a shit one, I know, but you can wait till next week and you can have another. Are we actually ready, visuals? Because it's the solo nerd news. We remember, like I said, we can't remember. And there's some shit to talk about, and I think my battery's going to go dead. So we're ready, visuals. Here's your solo nerd news. Let's get down and nerdy, you little wanna boobadoody. Yep. Jump straight into it. But yes, it is official. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Part Uno. Is out, and oh my god, visuals. I'm going to try not to talk too much about the film itself because I've just filmed the review and I lost my shit. I broke down, I got emotional, and I started crying. But I will say the film is phenomenal. The film is outstanding. It's Thursday I'm recording this. It come out on the first here in the UK. I think it's the second worldwide. But the first screen in Carlo was at 7:30 in the morning, so I took Thursday, Friday off work, and I thought I'll do a review, then I just might as well record the rest of the week's videos and shit. But yes, the film is outstanding. It is out and it is beautiful. It is amazing. It's like God descended from heaven. Give me a little piece of what he's packing down there. Give us a wink and walked off. And I went, I need more. It is so fucking stupidly perfect. And again, I've said it in the reviews and shit. I always say, I know I'm so biased with the Spider story because it's my main story. It's the story that means so much to me, but it's true. Please go check it out. Across the Spider-Verse Part 1 is out. This one's a bit of a sad news, especially for me, but even though I think we could see this coming, Gollum, the video game, the Lord of the Rings Gollum game is officially out. I've seen IGN do the reviews. I've seen the most critical in that do his playthrough and shit. And I think everybody is unanimous in saying that the game is fucking terrible. Even the creators of the game have come out and said, yeah, we apologise for how bad the game is. They must have known as they released it. And it breaks me out because Lord of the Rings, on a whole, even the old ones back in the original Xbox and, PS2 and stuff, the Lord of the Rings games have always been absolutely solid. Shadow of War and War of... Yes, them ones. Some of my favourite games of all time. I absolutely adore them. And then we got the announcement for Gollum, and I always thought, it's a bit weird having a Gollum game, isn't it? I guess it might be alright. They could tell a good story of, what he was up to and, and before getting to the Shire, before snitching on Shire, Baggins and all that carry on. And then we get it. I've watched the reviews before buying it. I've seen most critical play, and I don't think I'm going to touch this game. I'm not going to go anywhere near it. It looks like a massive waste of money. It looks terrible. It looks shocking. The creators themselves have said, hey, here's a game. Sorry, it's crap. You can still pay to play it though. No, it looks shit as fuck. And I think the world they've done create looks okay. It looks very buggy and glitchy, but you get the Lord of the Rings feel from what I can tell. But I think Gollum looks atrocious. I've seen a few people say that's one of the higher points of it, that Gollum looks okay. But I think Gollum looks shit. But there, Lord of the Rings Gollum is out. I'm not going to tell you to buy it, but I'm not going to buy it. And we already have an announcement for our next major Pokemon TCG set, even though at the time of recording, Pokemon Paldea Evolved isn't even out yet. But a couple of months after that, we're going to get Pokemon Obsidian Flames. And what's it telling me? It's going to have 190 cards, plus we've got a Terra, a Charizard Terra form. It's dark typing. It's out in August. I think it was August the 9th or the 10th, some shit like that. 190 cards, plus. That's not including all, like, you know, the extra ones, your crazy artwork ones and whatnot. The promo, you get a cute ass little promo of Charmander looking for a window, trying to rip a Pidgey's head off. Hopefully, if I remember in editing, I'll find a picture of it and I'll show you it, because it is absolutely out of this world. It may already be my favorite promo card of all time. And I think it said maybe you get 2 inside of the ETB. You get 11 booster packs, which is... Why the fuck are we getting 11? Please 10 or 12. Don't give me 11. My little weird brain can't deal with that. I like the number 11, but please, symmetry. I want symmetry. And I'm sure this doesn't give you 2 promos. But Pokemon Obsidian Flames, great name, by the way. Fantastic name, Obsidian Flames. And we have some new Lego on its way to us. Visuals, you can get this early August if you're a VIP member like me. But I'm always broke as fuck, because this set is going to cost us 350 quid. So that's a save up jobby, or if it's there at Christmas, use my Christmas vouchers that I save up every month for. It's supposed to be with Christmas presents, but I never use it. And I haven't even said what it is, have I? It's the Batman Batcave, the Michael Keaton Batman. So you've got like you can get the Batwing, you can get the Batmobile and stuff. Now you can get the Batcave, and this does look really cool. I think this looks awesome. It's not like a massive in-depth Batcave. You get a bit of stairs, you get the Bat computer and shit. You get a little bit where you can change your outfits and shit. There's like a little cell, but it's more of what it is, like a big case and display. So it's like you're looking in. You can shut it up, and then it's got the pictures will be up somewhere. It's got the logo, and you can see them, and there's like bats sort of here, there, and everywhere. And there's, you know, the bits of the rock and whatnot. It looks phenomenal. There is also a Batmobile in there. It's in the middle that opens up and stuff. I think there's 8 minifigures with this. I think one of them may be the Penguin. I think they said it was the Penguin was one of them. But I think this looks absolutely phenomenal. I think it looks like a fun set. It might be a bit of a repetitive set when you're building the frame of it, but the overall thing, when you're done and dusted, it's going to look so good, and it's going to look absolutely sick. I don't know what the best way to display it would be just as the bat for it looking in, or having it opened up like it's a half open. But I don't know. But if you've got 350 quid laying around and you love Lego, for me, it's getting the Dan must buy. Dan approved. Which way should I wink? No one gives a shit about Dan approved, but awesome. Right, visuals. Deadpool 3. This should be the entertainment news, but for me, this is huge news, because I can't wait. We should have already either mentioned it or about to mention it in the entertainment news podcast that I'll be filming with Chris. But Deadpool 3 is officially up and running. They are filming it. It obviously hasn't been affected, I'm assuming, by the writer's strikes. Everything must be... I don't know. It was on the Instagram page of Marvel Hub or some shit like that, with a beautiful logo of Deadpool and Wolverine, half and half sort of logo. And I can't wait. This is a huge film. Ryan Reynolds able to bring Hugh Jackman back as Wolverine, I'm assuming one last time. Fully establishing Deadpool inside of the MCU, mutants inside of the MCU, all that crazy shenanigans. Even though I've heard a good theory that Deadpool has been in the MCU this whole time. I won't go into that now because I'll butcher the lad's theory, but if I can remember it, I'll bring it up in the entertainment podcast or whatever. But yeah, it's officially happening on the way. These 2 amazing actors, Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman, doing their thing as these 2 characters that they completely own. And we're finally seeing it. The relationship between Wolverine and Deadpool has always been amazing and will always be amazing. So now to see it live action, portrayed by these people who are the embodiment of their characters, is going to be sick. And finally, visuals. I know we're not here for sports. We're all weird little dorky nerds like... I like quantum mechanics. Well, I really like Pikachu. I am Optimus Prime. Where is the trigger? Where tell me where the trigger is? When do I have my version to die? Well, I think I've covered most grounds there, actually. Who you got a car? But no, visuals. I also like sport. This may be Dragon Ball Z, but it's a baseball-inspired shirt. But I absolutely adore football. Along that world there that I love, alongside it, crashing head-to-head, is my love for sport and, more importantly, football and visuals. Newcastle, here we go with the goosebumps. Here we fucking, you can't even, I'm saying, here we go, the goosebumps, you can't see shit all. Newcastle United have officially made it back to the Champions League, baby. That's right. The season is done and dusted. I'm going to miss it so much. But it'll be back in August. There's a lot coming out in August. I can't actually wait for August. It's going to be the best month ever. And Newcastle have finished 4th in the Premier League. Amazing. Well done, boys. Thank you so much, lads. Eddie Howe, Amanda, everybody at the top of St James's for sorting everybody out. The new signings and everybody. Thank you. Thank you for giving me a season full of hope. Don't worry, if you're just here for the nerd shit, you're more than welcome to click off. If not, it's fine. But us Newcastle fans, we've never given a fuck, right? Well, to a certain extent, about winning constantly or winning trophies. We will never ever claim and say that we deserve this, we deserve that. We always wanted a team that would try, at least turn up and play for the badge. And it's for the past season and a half, it feels like we've had that. Yeah, players have come here, there and everywhere and done stuff, but it's ever since Mike Ashley took over, it's just been we've been dead. 2 relegations, not going anywhere, just a laughing stock. But now we've got a club that's trying, and we can go into next season, Champions League football and all that. I don't even care if we get smashed week in, week out in Champions League. The fact that we're there and we're going to give it our best shot. We could go to Real Madrid, lose 7-0, bring it back to St James and get pumped again 3 or 4-0. Fuck it, done, dusted. Who gives a flying fuck? Because we're going to try. We're competing. We're ahead of our project. And we're slowly building towards the future. And I've just got hope again as a football fan. Like, I was supporting Newcastle my entire life, just hoping for a win. And that was my season. Like, yes, we've won. Get in. And now we're winning more and more and getting closer. I'm thinking, oh my God, what do we do with it? What do we do with this? Are we close to get the trophy? We even made it to a final. So thank you, boys. What an amazing season. You've been fucking outstanding to watch this year. Even the hit and miss performances, like 5 losses in the Premier League, and all 5 of them losses I could take. They were fine. They were just either better on the day or it was who we lost to. Fine. 5 losses. Is that it? Fucking nuts visuals. But yes, Newcastle, top 4, baby. Tell me ma, I won't be home for tea. We're going to Italy. That is the news. Roundup visuals. The official Guyz solo nerd news. Don't ask me what number because I can't fucking remember. But we do have the sports and weather to contend with. So visuals, are we ready for some weather that consists of, yeah,
sports, yeah, whatever, fuck you.
It's sports, and it's, should you wind up this game of sports? Should this word be nerd be wound up? I mean, obviously you could think it's a little nerd. Who gives a shit? What's he gonna do? Wow, visuals. You poke us nerds enough, we bite back. Look at him, man. Look at our champion. That is our Mike Tyson right there. He's a fucking animal. Don't fuck with nerds. They should make that into a film.
The weather.
This week's weather, it's raining down pain on anybody else that if they manage to defeat our king and Mike Tyson, they're going to have to come and take on our John Jones. This is our John Jones. Look at the... If you say, oh my God, mate, you fucking grow up, you wear Iron Man PJs, you'll get some of this cunt. He's going to fuck you up. That is a fucking legit badass there. Our John Jones. That is our John Jones. Fucking unit. And visuals, it is time for Dan's happy ending. Just to quickly, we like to get you off before you go home. Well, shit, no one's really going to go home, are they? No one's going to be stupid enough to watch us out in public. So they'll be like, oh my God, are you watching the visual, guys? Hey, thank you for knowing us, that person that wandered by and took the piss. But second of all, everyone's going to be sat at home watching this. So I was about to say you can go home happy. You're just going to go on to your next YouTube video or your next Netflix show or whatever it is you're doing happy. I'm not going to do shit sexually. I know it's what it sounds like. I mean, there are extras. We can sort up the membership button and whatnot. We can maybe deal with someone out there. I don't know if it's against YouTube's policy, subscribing and whatnot and becoming a member, and then we'll provide certain services. We'll send a Chris round. I don't know. But visuals, here's where we're going to get you off with some great Bollywood MCU action.
Adams, happy ending.
Yours. Is it MCU? Is it DCU? We've got Superman. We've got Spider-Man. They're doing they're great at dancing in Bollywood, aren't they? The dance moves they do are just like, we got us white girl stuff, don't we? Like, Oh my god, Catherine. Your tits falling out, Catherine. Oh my god, you look like such a slag, Catherine. When in Bollywood, you get like, you get loads of crazy shit. I don't even know if this is Bollywood. I can only assume it's Bollywood because it looks like they're acting of some kind. And Bollywood's massive, isn't it? It's like, does loads of films, like a huge film place. But yeah, that's their Superman and Spider-Man, whatever it is the fuck they're doing. There we have it, visuals. Quick another Coke advert. Just what you need on a warm day. Warm day, taking a stroll. And you got no beverages. It's okay. Call out Coca-Cola and you'll get one. Coca-Cola. It's not just a refreshment. It's a game changer. Did it like an ooh. We have visuals. That was your edition of the Visual Guys Selling Nerd News. Like I said to you before, but we're going to might as well say it again. Fucking don't ask me what episode because I can't remember. But hopefully you enjoyed. Let us know which story you like. Are you going to buy Gollum? Are you looking forward to a City in Flames? Have you seen Spider-Man yet? Are you a Newcastle fan? Hopefully, that'd be quite nice. New Lego, are you going to buy it? And you're going to go see Deadpool 3. Let me know any of those in the comments below, visuals. And more importantly, thank you so much for watching. You guys are literally the best. If it wasn't for you guys coming and taking a look, life just wouldn't be worth living. I'm not joking. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for letting this fat moron sit on his bed and ramble on about shit. But it's shit that's important to me. And one or two of you might come along and actually enjoy it. So thank you so much. I literally mean it. If I had any money and I wasn't such a broke-ass bitch, I would send you care packages filled with coconut oil and all sorts of lavenders. Vicious, thank you for watching. Memories keep being you. Keep on. And like I always say, if you ever feel the urge to just see somebody that's got a toe sticking out of a flip-flop and you think that toenail could be trimmed down, do them a favour. Get down and chop it down. Get down and chop it down. One more time with his visuals. Get down and chop it down. Thank you for watching. Always keep being you and keep on keeping on. Right, is everybody left? Everybody's gone. It's just me and thee. We don't need this anymore. What do you think about that then, love? I'm so fucking fat and ugly.